y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is a collective channeled message. So we'll see what comes through. I started writing down a little bit of the channel, but I'm also being encouraged not to use cards, to just channel, which is something that I don't usually do. It's something that I haven't really felt safe doing in a long time. And so I asked if I could use one deck just to keep me on track. And so we're going to use, these are like universal affirmations, kind of. Also, I have the movie Blue Crush going, which is about surfing. So, alright. Ride the wave. Okay, fuck. Alright, here we go. We're doing this shit. Okay, ride the wave just came through. Okay. I also got a need to be free. And I said, for what? From what? And I'm like, and I was given self-imposed bondage. And I asked for more, and they were like, through play, fun, passion, and then ride the wave. So that is the channeling so far. Okay. All right. I'm being shown a red rose, a single red rose. Beauty and the Beast may be significant. I'm getting Pretty Woman. Tower moment for some, which would be that self-imposed bondage. Tower moment, a tower card in the tarot, is significant of great change, and usually it's unexpected change. Doesn't always necessarily need to be bad. If you're having troubles with change as a concept, I made a video about that a few weeks ago. Okay, what else? All right, I'm being told to pull a card. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So whatever tower moment may happen for you, also the moon cycle, we are, I think we're in the waning of the moon right now. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And then waxing is when it's going back. So after the new moon, this next new moon cycle, working on this is important until the next full moon. So that will be probably mid-January, and that's going to be a full moon in Cancer. Oof. So Cancer is about emotions, right? So play, fun, passion need to be free. Okay. What else? I'm being shown a city. I don't know what city this is. What city? It's like very drab. Indiana? Is this Gary, Indiana? There's lots of like, yeah, it looks like it would be Midwest. There's like smokestacks and bridges is what I'm seeing. It's not like skyscrapers. It's a different kind of landscape than other cities. So I'm seeing Chicago as well. Something may be happening in Lake Michigan because that connects both of those places. There may be something happening in the Midwest area. Maybe there's a snowstorm coming or something. What does this have to do with the fucking message? My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Okay, what else? There are... Okay, Hecate is here and wants to be acknowledged, and so does Odin. I haven't really worked with Odin a lot. I don't know a lot about him, but I do know that he is a god of, I believe, the underworld. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that his reputation is a little more nefarious than, like, say, Zeus. But anyway, Hecate just made me get on here and do this. I've started recently working with the goddesses, some of them, and Hecate is one of them. But I told her that she needs to stop sending me spiders to communicate with me, because she's the queen of, like, the underworld, right? My familiar is a black cat. But anyway, so the reason I got on here and I feel unprepared is because I just went into my bathroom, and I didn't even need to go to the bathroom, but I was just like, just went into the bathroom and there was a fucking spider in my sink. So the spiders that Hecate sends me, they know that it's a suicide mission, because if they're in my house, I can't do it. But anyway, I don't know why I felt called to be share all that. Maybe that has to do with some of your self-imposed bondage. Maybe there is something about the smokestacks are coming back. Those are significant. I don't know why. Maybe you smoke. I don't know. Why wouldn't you just show me a cigarette? Why are you showing me fucking... Is there gonna be, like, a mass... Okay. Okay, so this is shifting into more of a warning at this point. Something could happen there. In the Chicago, Indiana area. Lake Michigan. What? We already... Why are we coming back to this? Hang on. We gotta check on some stuff. What are these smokestacks? What's gonna happen? Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Where is Gary, Indiana? Yeah, it's right off of Lake Michigan. I'm assuming that's Lake Michigan. Why? What's gonna happen here? Yeah, Gary, Chicago International Airport. Oh, wow. Okay, so Gary's a lot closer to Chicago than I thought. I thought that they were a little bit... I thought, like, they were... Whoa. Thanks for being here. This is why I use cards. I don't... There's a city called Niles, like my son's name with an S. So I'm going to show you the map of Chicago, and then Gary, Indiana is right here, and then Chicago. So it's a lot closer than I thought. Okay, so let's see what the weather is going to be like. Are there nuclear power plants in Gary, Indiana? I think we're in for one hell of a January. And then this isn't a channel, this is a research project. Thank you very much. What weather in Gary, Indiana? 38 degrees. They are gonna have it's like gonna be in the 40s. There is gonna be precipitation. Is this daily? Tomorrow. There's gonna be snow and rain tomorrow in Gary, Indiana. This is weird. Nuclear power plants decommissioned. That's what I thought, because it wasn't It was like a smokestack, but it looked like it was decommissioned. It didn't. The demolition. Okay, that is back in 2016. Marble Hill Nuclear Power Station is in Saluda Township, Jefferson County, near Hanover. Where's Hanover? What is the? Are they polluting the fresh water with something? What's gonna happen here? Why am I giving this? I wonder if. Why are you giving me this? This has to do with the lake. But what about the lake? I grew up on Lake Michigan, kind of. Green Bay is like Green Bay, Wisconsin is like on like there's the Bay of Wisconsin, but it like goes into Lake Michigan. So I just think it's weird that I'm being told about this. Okay, I'm putting this away. I need to know what. You need to give me more details. A fire? Well, I figured. That's why I was looking up nuclear stuff. Okay, hang on. This is fucking weird. This is why I use cards. This makes me uncomfortable. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay, so a need to be free, self-imposed bondage, ride the wave. Lake Michigan doesn't really have waves. Lake Superior does, but not Michigan. It doesn't have its own. But then there was the moon cycle too. Is there going to be like a flood because of the moon? What's going on here? This is a lot. When? Can you give me a time? Oh, I have cards that you want me to use. Okay, we have these cards. Hi, isn't this fun? This is why we use tools to channel. Remember, I channel for the collective, and I channel what needs to come through, and I heard before I got here that, like, because it's Christmas and these are my gifts, I have to share them. I feel like I'm kind of liberating from my self-imposed bondage, so hopefully as the channeler that resonates. Okay. But we already know it already is winter and that it's already snowing tomorrow. Is this happening tomorrow? Have faith in what? Have faith in me or in... Is this a catastrophic? Because this feels like a catastrophic thing. Why are you making me channel this? You need to be more clear if this is a warning. I'm not going to post this shit if this isn't helpful. I don't know. Oh my god. Hang on. Lake Michigan and Lake Superior unseasonably warm going into winter. A single positive sample of invasive carp was found in Michigan River. Michigan. A Milwaukee suburb is set to start pulling millions of gallons of water a day from Lake Michigan. A gale warning is in effect for parts of Lake Michigan and Lake Huron due to gusty southwest winds. Is this today? Dangerously high waves on Lake Michigan. But that's... Okay, so something is happening in either Michigan, Illinois, or Indiana. I'm not getting Wisconsin, but I mean, you guys are on Lake Michigan, so maybe. Okay. What I googled was, has anything happened to Lake Michigan today? Body found? Is this about a body? 1 day ago, body of missing Kalamazoo County resident found in... that's not even Lake Michigan. Missing person found dead in lake. What does that have to do with me? That was back in November. Autopsy performed on man's body. Where are we going with this message? A John Doe. Foul play is not suspected at this time. Why? I'm getting a really, really gnarly feeling from this. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. What is this? Why are you making me look this shit up? Is it Michigan or... Photos of Gary, Indiana. Okay, so I just... So if you don't know, this is like this area of the country is old, like, car stuff, and so they're like, it's a very rundown area of the country for the most part. I'm not talking about but like, here are some photos to show you. So I don't know, it feels like, I don't know why we're in Gary, Indiana. Ride the wave. What the fuck? Self-imposed. Did that guy commit suicide? Is he coming through? Is this a channel from him? What's going on here? I'm not going to be able to post this because it's too messy, and I don't like my work to be that messy. Maybe I'll post it and keep it private for now. I did it. That's what you wanted me to do. Okay. Big cities that are within this area are Milwaukee, Chicago. Grand Rapids is not directly on the on Lake Michigan, but it is within a few hundred feet. Gary, Indiana. What else, friends? Is this from my dad? My dad is buried in Michigan. Cleveland. Okay, so I would say if this is a warning, I don't know what it's a warning for. I'm going to post it, but from Pittsburgh to Milwaukee, I would just, so Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Detroit, Gary, Milwaukee, Chicago, whoever, I feel like something's going to happen with the water. Or something's going to be attempted. Are they fracking this water? Aren't they fracking the Great Lakes? Is there going to be an oil spill? I feel like there's some sort of environmental hazard So a need to be free, self-imposed bondage, ride the wave. I don't know. I know this wasn't helpful because I don't know what this was. But I feel like, yeah, I've already said I would pay attention, especially within this new moon cycle. I'm going to keep this private unless something comes of this, and then I will make it public. But yeah, we're getting something is going to happen in that area. Probably having to do with the lake. And that John Doe. I feel like he's trying to share something about what happened. Okay, I'm gonna let you go and keep working on this. And I'll see you about posting it later. Have a good one.